Okay, I'm starting to have no idea what the fuck is happening. Like, I did purposely start OBS twice. So my fucking face will be here and my microphone will be here. But now, it suddenly just fucking died off again. Jesus Christ. Anyways, welcome to Archolos. And also, just for you, Vazer. I got him back. Also, please say something so I know that this dumb shit is actually working. Oh, I did not actually boot up Steam. Like, I literally have no idea what this is. It's just, I need to start up OBS twice. So it realizes it. And apparently it doesn't matter then after a while, if it's not used, it just loses it. I have no idea. And it's starting to get on my tits. Anyways. Alright. Last time we left off with being... reaching the city of... Yeah, it's already been 7 streams. Hey, we are in chapter 2. But yes, last time we left off we were at the city of Archolos. And we were trying to get in, which didn't quite work out that well. Instead we were just talking to Lati.
Hey!
Hey, what you doing? And Lati didn't really help me. Right? Oops. Okay. We did pull off an Elex too, though, which I found funny. Let's actually see if I can replicate it. Ugh. Let's see. I just have to get really close to him. I think this angle is better.
Hey, ty!
Nope. Well, I managed to do it. He's really close to the edge. That's the problem. Too close to the edge, I'd say. Nope. Maybe a bit more. I don't know. Ah, it doesn't matter. Alright, that's the reason why it's already been 7 streams. But no. Let's actually move forward. So, our goal for today is to get into the city. I don't know how yet. I don't know how we're going to achieve that, but I'm sure we will find a way to get into... I'm not sure if the city is actually called Archolos. I think it's just... Does the capital city even have a name? Oh. Nice, a young boar. That means more boar stew for us. And we'll see. I mean, there were like talks about alternative ways into the city. Also, isn't there some? Oh wait, I used up my telekinesis spell to get. I think I got a transform into Shadow Beast spell or something like that.
Nic tu nie ma.
Nothing here. I'm sure there's going to be like a trader that sells me like a pass in return for a favor. Like this guy right here.
Jestem zajęty. Zostaw mnie w spokoju.
Okay. Every day I'm traveling. Let's see what's over there. It's a blood flies. Discount Cantor. Guess so. He's so discounted. He doesn't even have a name. Alright, come here. I think that's actually one of those more dangerous ones. Oh, I don't care. I got a big fuck off BD stick now. Yeah, come here. Yeah, you try circling around me. My range is superior. It's amazing, right? Actually being able to deal damage and stuff. I wonder if we should go along the walls and see if there's some way to get in.
Nic tu nie ma.
It's also one of the
Niczego
one
tu
of the
nie
things I
znajdę.
think that's the reason why they made like the two-handed sword slower, so that it just has a bigger reach. Let's see, these are just regular block flies, right? Oh, there's also Shrine of Innos. Hello there, giant rat. Oi. Is this some kind of new DLC?
Niczego tu nie
It is not a DLC. It is a mod. Also, hey there, Smicky. Also, hey there, Bucky. No, this is a rather famous mod that has been released on Steam. Ooh, over there is a... Which is a complete full conversion. I mean, as if Piranha Bytes would still make anything with quality. yeah. And it's... I don't even know what we can greatly say about this mod. It's Polish. And so far it has been really interesting. It has a lot of neat elements to it. Like, wait. I'll show you one of the great things about this DLC. I can cut wood! Fuck yeah. Look at it. Look at how I'm cutting wood. Now that's something you always wanted to do in a Gothic game, right? Hey there, Mark. How does it work on Steam? You can just I think you need to have the Steam version of Gothic 2. Because it like detects whether we have Gothic 2 on Steam. Not entirely sure. I do have the Steam version of Gothic 2, so I didn't have a problem. Hello there, heal light wounds. Well, from what I've played so far, which is only like 7 streams, which would be around... Good question, I would say like 20 hours. So far it has been really solid. Let me just pray. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Innos. Very cool. And so far I've been thoroughly impressed. Like, there are so many little things, like little new mechanics. It is a completely different map, yes. It is an entirely original story. It is has its own little world. It has a lot of like new enemies, new skills, all kinds of things really. New balancing. It is a little bit... The only thing I would say so far that I would count as a negative is that the game is a little bit too craft happy. Like, the amount of like stuff you can craft is a little bit silly. That's the only thing I would say is a bit ridiculous, because you can see I have so many different dishes right now prepared. And the game does incentivize you, for example. Does incentivize you to cook different dishes because they give you like different bonuses. New enemies using alt movesets. That's not entirely true. There are some somewhat original ones. I guess it's basic. Oh, young mindful. Interesting. They still give 150 XP. And we haven't played that before. There might be new enemies. We go zombie animations. It is still... I guess it's based on the zombie animation, but it's still interesting to give it. But, I mean, the blocking animation, for example, is not a... After all, zombies didn't block. And it is kind of interesting to give that to a human. But... Tomato. I'm not going to... I don't want to rag on about this little detail. But yeah, so far I can thoroughly recommend that mod. I'm having a really good time. It is my first playthrough, so... Could of course be that it completely shits the bed afterwards, but so far it has not done much shitting at all.
Nic tu nie ma.
What is the DX11 renderer? For the simple reason that I was too lazy to install it. Hello there, snappers. I was thinking about installing it, but I was like, nah. Just nah. Alright, let's eat some hunter specialty. Oops. I didn't mean to drop that. Look at me, tribe. Give it a try. Whoa! Was that visible on stream? That was trippy as heck. Maybe I'll install it in between streams. Goblin berries, nice. Let's introduce the TX11 renderer. Oh yeah, this has also been always beautiful. Is there an original? No. There isn't. This is an entirely original story. So far... Oh, no, wait. Wait. We found Riordian. We found Riordian as a novice. As a water mage novice. There are a lot of Easter eggs, multiple choice that can change the whole story and stuff. It is. It's getting a lot harder. Yeah, that's one thing I heard, is that the game is a bit on the easy side. Which, I mean... after playing L'Hiver, I'm actually more I'm rather positive about that, because L'Hiver was at some parts just a little bit dumb when it comes to difficulty. Also, please, snappers, only one at a time, please. Be easy to pre Night of the Raven. I guess so. Oh man. I applied for the original Gothic 2 only once, and even I still remember the Seekers of the fire arrows that dealt literally no damage. Can it be that the snapper arrow range is a little bit higher than usual, or is it almost just a bit of a dum-dum? Yeah, I did play L'Hiver. I think it was version 1.6. But that was ages ago. I guess if you're interested in the stream, you can watch, I think down below I linked my stream dump YouTube channel. I think I uploaded it. Yeah, I think I uploaded it on the dump channel. Alright. Let's try and aggro only one of them. There we go. And despite all things, I still really liked L'Hiver. It had some interesting changes. Essentially, the time where it just only enhanced the main game instead of like trying to add new things. Ow. Oops. L'Hiver was good as long as it just tried to enhance the main game. It didn't try to add its own stuff. Like, I still have horrible dreams about this weird thing dude that was in the, what's its face? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay, fighting snappers with a two-handed weapon is definitely kind of a... Ow. It's definitely a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah. Well, yeah, stuff like the what was the name again? Vasa, do you remember the name of that weird demon, undead demon lord that was there? Hey, Vary died. Of course I don't remember, it's terrible. What? You're a medicine man. Don't you have to remember shitloads of different expressions for different body parts? Oh yes. Either way, that boss fight was a fucking meme. Oh, that's the reason why it's terrible, because it's full of all medical terms. Ow. Okay, I definitely have to, like, figure out how to properly fight stabbers with a two-handed weapon. And that boss fight. Taken up. Oh. Yeah, that I have no idea how you would properly do that boss fight. Plus it was either it was bugged for me or something else just went terribly wrong with it. Because I remember like I was cheesing it by standing on the bookcase, pelting it with arrows. And then like in the second form I just
Nic tu nie ma.
I fell on my nose and couldn't get up anymore. I have no idea what to do or how to prevent that. That's barely doable, pretty optimal. Yeah. I just feel the game isn't. The game just isn't made for fighting several enemies. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, there's a bear. Should we go fight the bear? Come here, bear. I got very bad news for you, Mr. Pets. Come here. Oops. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's a shadow bear. I think it's a well done replacement. Yeah. Although I think the most horrible thing was still the trolls. Like, I have no idea how you're supposed to fight the trolls in this game. I just avoided every single one of them. I have to point out soon it is like easy. Easy 300 XP. Give me that bear meat.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
Yeah. I mean, a bear is definitely like a sensible addition in a game like that. Not sure about the mantis though. Yes, of course I beat a bear. Ow! You were supposed to do a threatening gesture. Yeah, that's what I said. That is a Knight of the Raven, I know. Yeah, their own in Jargonar. That's why it's so a little bit a little bit jarring because it's just only like connecting with jungle environment, and like having them in like a normal forest area is a little bit weird. Oh, the sound the mantis makes. Why? It's just a mantis. It's been used for the mantis heads. Well, maybe in this game. No, that's not what I meant. The mantis addition in the sense of adding the mantis into this mod. In the sense of like using it from Jartendar. Listen to what I mean, not to what I say. Jeez. Alright. Where the heck are we? Found some farm again. Ooh. That's actually kind of a cute animation. What does that mean, not as I say? Exactly. It's that simple. So what are they producing exactly? Oh, it's a winery of disappearing textures. Or this looks like an apple orchard. Oh yeah, apple. Haha, how do I like them apples? Oh, I first want my blood splatters in apple. What's your favorite gothic plant? Probably the dark mushroom. Which is also a thing the game does well. Like, it seems, like for example, apples and dark mushrooms are incorporated in recipes. And if you use them in the recipe, they you will retain the bonus they give for eating them. Although speaking just in general, I think the digger's meat is my favorite one. Just because you can do that one funny skip, or can do some skips with it by placing it in some smart locations and then using it as a stepping stone. That's probably still my favorite thing to do. Which I did like, I think like 1 or 2 times in the LP. I think it's one of the ways I showed how to get into the city past the guards. It was a completely pointless way to get into the city, but it's still funny nonetheless. Yeah, good times, man. Back then in the day when I produced that LP, that was back in the day where I couldn't even post full unlimited videos, where it was still limited to I think like 15 minutes. Like, that was a short, for a long time it was 10 minutes 95 seconds. And then there was a short time where it was like up to 15 minutes. And then they finally unlocked like unlimited video length, but that is ages ago. Hey, Weasel. Alright, I think I stole all the apples. No, there's another apple. What is in here? Nothing of interest. Oh, just farmers being annoyed. Yeah. Oh, I see a chest.
No proszę, jednak można.
Yeah. Go away, Polish farmer. I want to get into the hut. The days of Let's Plays are still meta. Yeah. Nowadays, Let's Plays don't exist anymore. It's just people playing video games and just cutting together the most interesting parts. Oh, apples and pastry. Already know that recipe. Let's plays with no screaming. Yes, I'm finally playing Archolos. What are your thoughts so far? So far, I really like it. So far, I'm really surprised how well it is. Like the hype it received, this definitely warranted so far. Like I love all the little like additions and stuff. The story, the world. Hello, Folkers man. I guess the only thing I could criticize is that the only thing I could criticize is that it's a little bit too on the craft happy side. Like the amount of recipes, for example, is almost oppressive, I would say. think you will ever on Sonic Gothic 2? It's hard to say. It's definitely a game. Like the regular main game, I haven't played in ages. Like since my Gothic 2 LP, I haven't replayed it at all. I played L'Hiver at one point, and now I'm playing Archolos, but haven't played it other than that. Bears. This could be written about great. It's vulnerable to sword or axe blows. In this case, when encountered, best solutions of slashes. Like, this is also one of the things I do like, is that they incorporate like little hints kind of organically into the game with books. For example, all the changes they did to the skilling system they explained inside the game. Although, now that I read through this, the writing is a little bit... You can definitely see that English isn't the first language of these people. It definitely shows. So it has a little bit of a janky writing. Alright, let's cook some things. Prepare a meal. Let's see, for those, I'm still missing stuff. I think the... Oh, I can... Let me do some fish and vinegar. So far I'm going two-handed weapons in a strength build. Mainly going strength because I saw there's a pair of rings that lets you go a punchy build. And that just sounds incredibly silly, so I have to go with that. Let's just make 10 of those. Boom. That's definitely the build I want to go for. This may also make some farmer's sandwiches. Oh, I can actually make a raspberry tincture. Let's actually make that. Boop. Oh, berry jam. Let's make some berry jam then. Let's make one. One is enough for the varied diet bones. But yeah, that's the thing I mean right now, is that it's a little bit too much with the craftable recipes, because some of them are essentially redundant. Let's make. Let's see, where is the one that is really good? Where's it? Boar stew. Oh, I need to fry the boar meat. Yeah, this as well. It's like, first I have to fry the boar meat and then I can create raw boar meat. Oh, I have a lot of boar meat. Nice. That means I can prepare quite a lot of fried, what is it again? Where is it? I think I scrolled past it. Let me try again. Scavenger pumpkin, spicy soup, cutlet, fish and blueberry tea. Boar stew, there we go. Ooh, I can make 4 of them. Nice. Where to skill density, but it's up to you. Thanks for the hint. But I'll see what I do. I'll just go however I want to. Also, mini spoiler, I didn't know that I can join a guild in this game. Yeesh. But I suppose it's probably going to be the way how I get into the city. Because so far it's just for people who know the game. Banned for spoilers. I'm currently looking for my bro, and it's all tracks lead towards the city, which I mean mostly it's just I just went to the city because I was like, yeah, you know what, I want to see the city, and then I just went there.
Opowiedz mi o gospodarstwie.
Winnica Valerio jest jedną z największych. Niestety, po śmierci Valerio, jego synowie nie mogą dojść do porozumienia, co odbija się na pracy.
Yeah. My main
Rywalizując,
incentive was just, hey, I want to go
można
to the city
zyskać
after bombing
więcej
around
dla
the world.
siebie, ale podczas...
Znajdzie się
Can
dla
you
mnie
find
jakaś
me a
robota?
Proszę, proszę, jaki robotny młodzieniec. Może zaciągnąłbyś do pracy mojego siostrzeńca. Próbowałem już chyba wszystkiego.
I'll take
Zajmę
care of
się
it.
tym.
I'll beat
Może
I'll
ten
beat him,
leń
silly.
posłucha kogoś w swoim wieku. Jeszcze go dzisiaj nie widziałem. Więc chłopak ma na imię Fail. Nie musisz...
Opowiedz
Alright. Andreas Holvik. I don't even know these people. Why should you talk about me? Why should you talk about those people? Hello. Gumbert. Now that is a name. Motherfucking Gumbert. Let me make a save for him. It's an easy way to get into the city is go back and talk to the people there. Dude! No, okay, seriously. Stop with that shit. I know you're meaning it well, but and even if it's a really vague hint, I don't want to hear them.
Czym się tutaj zajmujesz?
Jestem kucharzem. Na pewno słyszałeś, jak na mnie narzekają. Gambert przesolił Gambert przypalił ścierwojada. Żartuję. Akurat na gotowaniu się znam. Z biegiem lat sam
no
zauważysz,
worries, man.
że gotowanie to nie tylko położenie czegoś na patelni, w garnku czy nad paleniskiem. Gotowanie to zbiór doświadczeń, nie czytanie z kartki.
You should know. Hey, I know everything. I don't forget anything.
Znajdziesz dla mnie jakąś robotę?
Patrząc
I
po
am a
tobie,
smart
podejrzewam, że
person.
raczej nie masz na myśli stałej pracy przy winogronach. Tak się składa, że akurat większość zbieraczy na farmie pracuje tutaj na kontrakty, które określają ich wynagrodzenie w zależności od zebranych skrzynek winogron. O ile motywuje to do pracy, to sprawia równocześnie, że większość chłopców pomija małe, dopiero dojrzewające okazy. Przynieś do mnie 2 tuziny takich kiści. O tej porze roku na krzakach pewnie będą głównie takie, więc nie
How are
musisz
you
się
doing? I
specjalnie
think I've
rozglądać.
never read your name here. Oh, what was he talking about? Treasures of Archolos. Oops.
Kto
Maybe I
jest
should have paid
tutaj
attention to
szefem?
what he was
W kuchni
saying.
to moje królestwo.
Oh,
Nikt
gathering
nie będzie
grapes?
mi mówił, jak mam
Was
pracować.
that my quest? I
Czyli
actually have to go
możesz się
gather
obijać do
grapes?
woli?
Pracuj, gdy cię widzą. Nikt nie ma prawa narzekać. Wszystko zawsze jest
I like
zrobione na
Gumbert.
czas. A że czasem spróbuję dodatkowo jakieś kiełbasy czy szynki, jestem kucharzem. Muszę przecież poznać smak tego, co wrzucę do garnka.
I just
Powiedz po
remembered you from
prostu, że
15 years
umiesz
ago.
kombinować.
Jesus.
No,
Please
uważaj,
don't say
młody.
these numbers. These
Trzeba
are
sobie
horrible
radzić w
for me.
życiu.
They make me feel old and just remind me of how long I'm doing let's
Pohandlujmy.
play and streaming stuff. So let's see, what does he have to offer? Berry compote. So what recipes does he have? Apples and pastry, berry compote, fruit compote, grape juice. You already know. That's all stuff I already know. Gumbert. Oh Jesus. Book about the history, production, and characteristics of wine by Montrezor. Damn. Provides experience bonus. So I could just buy them, read them, and then get a lot of experience. How much does one? How much experience does give one book? Let me just buy one, I suppose. Let's see. 50 experience. Fuck yeah. For some people, wine is an essential drink for peasants and lords alike. For others, it is important as part of the daily ritual. As Senred, a long-time advisor of the king, Manrit rightly observed, the role and importance of a wine are changing as fast as the opinions of politicians. That is a really strange quote, but whatever. Famous for their distrust of strangers, people from Glenmuir tend to drink a lot. Not without reason. They have adopted the adage. The adage? I never heard of that word. And I suppose whoever wrote this found this through Google Translate. The adage, iron can be known through fire. Can be known? Man can be known through wine. Londramia, Lodramians, on the other hand, like to seal their meetings with wine. In the time, wine brought the interest of medics and barber surgeons, for whom this drink became almost synonymous with medicine. The latter liked the analgesic property so much that they assured their clients, after a cup of red, you'll neither feel iron nor fire. That sounds like a big-ass lie. Alchemists, on the other hand, repeat, like a mantra, after a cup you will take away the pain from the body. After two, you will soothe the soul. After three, you will knock on the gates of Enos. They were the first to discover that consuming large amounts of wine can have a detrimental effect on the human health. This is... Okay. This is such a strange writing, I gotta say. Oops, sorry, Gumbert. Didn't mean to, Well, do you want to hear the rest of the... There are 6 books left, or 5 books left. Do you want to hear the next chapter? Let's make a quick poll. More funny lore, make a song out of it. Really?
Ej, ty.
They were empty inside. No, that is no fun. Pause of writing. I just realized right now I don't see if anybody, by the way, uses puzzle points. At this point, I can't see if they're using puzzle points. Because I just realized the new layout I'm using does not show that. What did they do? No, that's not me. That's because I am using the Ustream overlay, and Ustream doesn't realize when Twitch points are being used. Make a song out of it. Oh, did you? So Weasel, did you use what's its face? Puzzle points to do something. Oh, I got song mode. Okay. That's why I was confused. Like, hey, that's normally something you could spend points on. Okay. Good. Then I will make a song out of it. You'll have volume 2. Alright. Although people began to be aware of the harmfulness of wine abuse, in no way did this knowledge affect when someone happened to overdo an adage popular often in the time of King Maximus was invoked. He who drinks wine sleeps well. He who sleeps well is free from sin. He who does not sin goes to the bosom of Enos. Who the hell is doing this? Bowser, fuck it, fuck you. Phyllis, the archmate of from the monastery on the island of Erythros took this sentence to heart. The priest discovered that this beverage, when properly prepared, has certain magic properties. It says on choose the right entry so it can still submit you. Maybe. True to his word, he was engrossed in his research that he and his brothers locked the gates of the sanctuary for the 7 full days during which the the High Council partied like a group of jesters. Shortly after the events of the Archmage Vanguard Chronicles, the hip-hop. Shortly after. Well, I can make a hibbity-hobbity out of it. Shortly after the events, the Archmages of Vanguard recalled the Phyllis and Vine arriving to the monasteries began to dilute it with water. Despite that, abbeys continued to produce wine. It was not until Archmage Whitker issued the edict under which ordered the priests to consume as much wine to have the strength to stand on their feet during the service. I don't know. Because I'm as white as bread, I cannot rap. Truly they're new. The new Eminem, Seminem, Kaushinem, whatever. Alright. I think there are still 5 minutes. There's still time left when you redeemed it, right? So, let's go with... let's just buy all of them. Fuck it. Damn. I spent all my gold on books about wine. Alright. Free. Okay, it's still song mode, alright? What kind of... what one? Casinum. Well, I could yodel the next book. Although I can't yodel, that's the problem. The offer of the first power giver argues that the vine is a gift from heaven, belittling the invaluable role of the winemakers in the production of this drink.
Oh, fuck!
While this undoubtedly on a complicated process, I will present you with 4 keys that steps will prove that credit goes to the man first and foremost. No. Something else better. Mongolian throat singing. I have no idea how Mongolian throat singing goes. I know. I heard it. I've seen it. I heard it, but I don't know how to do it because it would be like. When I know when to pick the root, if the brewer, every pick the early marrow. I want to be Sniper Lizard too. Yeah, oh Hexen. And I'm on the Sniper Lizard. Oh, that probably was that one level that really opened where just Lizard constantly just pooped fire at me. Okay. A skilled winter must know. Look, I think the 5 minutes are over, right, for singing mode. A skilled winter must know when to pick and when to leave the fruit. If he picks them too early, they may turn inedible, and the taste of wine will be tart. If he picks them too late, the taste will be too sweet. And some grapes will simply rot. Past my personal mind of suffering. Pick 1 grape from each bush and taste it. Then you will know if it is the right time. After you have picked the grapes, place them in a tub where you mash them. Do this carefully and patiently, and the fruit will certainly thank you by releasing its juices. That just sounded wrong. Then put the must in a vat covered with sheepskin for a few days to start the fermentation process. From time to time, push the skin and twigs up to the surface. Once you think the wine is starting to get strong and clear, pour it through strainers in. That could really be like a you know, like the typical cooking challenge with like a nice motherly voice. Once you think your wine is starting to get strong and clear, pour it through a strainer into oak barrels and seal it tightly for 1 or 2 springs. After that time, you can pour the wine into more barrels and wait half of that time to achieve the desired taste, color, and texture. Beautiful. I will literally die of old age. I tuned in into a stream of Kaushmar. He spent the entire stream reading 6 books about information about grapes. Although the production of wine is dependent on the skill and experience of the winemaker, it is not uncommon for the efforts to fail for the beverage prepared for months, years to be wrought. Many methods have been devised to deal with the acidity of the wine. You can also suggest accents I should do. A popular way to preserve wine is to add sulfur to it. If stories are true, a merchant called Clement of Sendar came up with the idea of accidentally poured a stock of 20-year-old beverage into a barrel filled with sulfur. Accent, speak quickly. Alright. When he opened the lid many months later, I realized it was only another method favored by material winemakers involves the protective of regulator more rotten wine. This method is also used for sealing bottles with wine which are wax. Before pouring wine into the barrels, many winemakers add honey, herbs, and spices to improve the taste. Many winemakers add honey, herbs, and spices to improve the taste. However, their con artists a cleverly used procedure to hide nasty taste of cheap wine, which is nothing more than a byprocess of the maceration process. There are also a lot who use God. How do you call that? Like, well, there was a big scandal with, I think it was Austrian wine, where they put in like anti-freeze material, something like that. In German it's Frostschutzmittel. Not sure how it's called in English, but like anti-freeze stuff you should use for cars. Yeah, I did not know that this is actually something that happened. I always thought it was just a joke The Simpsons made, like something weird they made up, but it's actually something that happened. But it was not in. I think it was not in France. It was in Austria. If you ask a winemaker about a cradle of wine, you will hear stories about picturesque hills, valley of Myrtana. But if you tell them, also, what do you say? Have you ever read Elder Scrolls books in the game? That's the funny part. I always ignored the Elder Scrolls books, which is fun. That's why it's doubly funny that I'm spending so much time reading these books about winemaking. But if you don't want to beat even the rings, he will say that for many years the two commandments for supremacy, divine supremacy, the wine supremacy movement in Archolos wine market. The first of the Valeri has always produced strong, clean, and noble wines. The second, Arazola, on the other hand, produced lighter, sweet, with a sweeter, fruity bouquet. In a constant pursuit of customer, both families duplicated improving the ideas of opponent, thus losing the essence of their own wines. These actions, however, contributed to the implementation of many revolutionary ways of wine production, and these strengthened the wine market on the island. During one of the evening tasting of the local hostelry, the owners of both vineyards finally decided to bury the hatchet. After much negotiations and many empty goblets of wine, they agreed that the island was big enough for the both of them. Hooray! Oh yeah, antifreeze. Also ignore the ones that are actually good. Which one are the ones that are actually good? Like in oh, the ones in Morrowind. Well, when I play Morrowind, I don't have an audience to make funny voices. Whoa. Okay. I literally read all day. It's night. It's night already now. Oopsie doodles. Yeah, like the last Argonian maid, right? Hark, hark. Alright, so one more quest. We got Treasures of Archolos. Gumbert. I still love the name Gumbert, I gotta say. I'll have to bring him 24 of bunch of grapes. Oh good lord. I think I actually do have a couple of grapes already in my inventory. I have 10 bunch of grapes. I got the lovely bunch of grapes.
Hola, hola! Nie ma przejścia dalej.
Hola? Hola, hola? Is that really how you say wah wah in Polish? Hola, hola? Get some dollar? Oh.
Wszystko jest możliwe.
Give me hola. Hola, hola, give me dollar. Let's see, anything of interest up here? Oh. Somebody had a little, like, romantic spot, eh? A lute? A silver necklace? Oh, that's some wine. Gumbert sounds like a Finnish butler. That I can actually see, Gumbert. Gumbert could also be like some sort of like mascot. Like I would say like the Finnish answer to Barney, maybe. Then again, I guess for Finland it wouldn't be a dinosaur, it would be maybe an elk. Gumbert, the friendly Finnish elk. And instead of purple, he would be... I would say like a greenish yellow. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh. Jesus. Okay, it's your cheese. Calm down. You can also just ask for your cheese back. Jeez. I like how nobody gives a shit about this stuff out here, but as soon as I take that cheese... Oh, that's also an idea. Let's see. Is any of you the guy I need to talk to? There are a lot of farmers. Jesus. Farmer, 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 farmer. Do you guys mind if I take something from here? Nope. That's up for grabs. I'll take that stuff. Oh, honey. Nice. And rum. I especially appreciate the honey because I need that for recipes. Milk. Sausage. Nice. So where was he? Said something on a... Ah, I think the hot dog there. I think there's where the slacker is. So let me get up, man. Get out my torch. I think that's where I came from, right? That's where I beat up the bear. Beat up the bear, beat up the bear. I'm like... Oh, good lord. I'm like Puss in Boots. I also beat up bears. I know I think I mentioned that already, but the new Puss in Boots movie is good. Go watch it in case you haven't. Oh no. Okay, still alive. Hey, we're exploring a new location. I am getting into the lore. We know about all the things of winemaking now. Also, now I can start picking grapes. Isn't that grape? It is. I guess the thing that is staggering though is that I'm completely missing the objective of today again. Because my objective was to get into the city. Become a rapist. And the first thing I did is go away from the city. Well, who could have known that running away, just going into a random, Okay. Like, looting those bushes is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm mushing them really well. Please, just... There's so much bush. Quite the charge W. Not sure if sometimes it doesn't have any loot. But you don't have a torch. Did I just lose all my Did I just lose all my torches? Well, it's a barren bush. The game ate all my all my torches. What the heck? Buggy game, OMG. Oh wait. I should maybe not interact with the ones that actually say barren grape bush. Barren. Barren. Oh, Field Raider. I can interact with those though. At home in the dark. Yeah, come here, mister. Oh, he's stuck. Yeah, come here.
Nie ma czego plądrować.
Do I see a cave? I do see a cave. A cave that sparks my interest. Also, let's take a boar stew and wine and get one more hit point. Baron Bush. Yes. Baron of Bushhausen. Okay, definitely. I still have to, like, work on my, Hey, grape. On my, skills. Hello, corpse. Grape juice. Nice, more grapes. Like the old man. Oh! That went pretty well. I had my fun, and people had their fun. The only thing I was a little bit sad is that it was only free, we only had like 3 sessions. 3 performances. Which is a little bit sad because, you know, you still put in the end, it's like a half a year of preparation you put in. And for it only to be performed 3 times is a little bit, I wouldn't say disheartening, but there we go. I guess I should start learning that move cancel thing while it constantly implies or says I should do.
Nie ma czego
Let me
plądrować.
see. How do you do that move cancel exactly? I can also do this. Hey.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
Yeah, that play is also a long time ago. No, that's wasn't the middle of January. More gold, essence of healing. Transform into Field Raider. Why is that just there? I was doing it a long time. Well, not like comparatively. Ooh, light hunting crossbow. I think I should be able to wield that. Easy, beautiful. Well, it feels a long time ago. It's not like it's literally a long time ago. Oh, I got a new crossbow. That was worth it.
Nic tu nie ma.
Not sure where the other field raider went. There were 2, but I can only loot 1. Alright, let's go back to the berries. Accomplish this year into 2 hours, so I don't. You could compress everything I accomplished this year into 2 hours of work. Don't DRS me and tell me this year is already going on a long time. Oh, depress. Oh, that's why you asked. Yeah, it is kind of crazy considering it's already the end of March. Oh, big bush of grapes. This one should have grapes. Yes. I can feel that, man. Like I feel also that I haven't really accomplished much this year. I should still like look for a big bush of grapes. Should look for like a new what's it? A new I can't talk. I want to do job-wise something like a new course or so, or a bigger like form. Why do I only know the French word right now? I want to do a formation. Oh, come on, stop it. That reminds me, I've been listening to a German an audiobook, a German audiobook, which has like one character I find hilarious, even though it's dumb as heck. And the character is Julia Müller, who is like a parody of the typical like ditzy TV show host brainlet. And the only trait is that she laughs like a cow. And it's so dumb, and it cracks me up every time. Because everybody's like, ah, moo, 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 moo. And I don't know why. It always cracks me up. No, she just makes moo sounds. Ah, moo, 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 moo. I don't know why. See, yeah, I'm starting to crack up again because it's just so dumb. And every time the character shows up. Oh, cool. Yes. Or La Vache qui rit. Well, who the heck put that lantern up there? Jesus. Also, imagine being the guy that has the duty of lighting this lantern. I would hate to be the dude that has this duty. I guess you would like need to stand on the cliff and then use like a shepherd's cane or so to reel it in. It's a perma burner. God fucking damn it. Venus fire arrow. Oh, maybe that. I don't know. Maybe Wiesel, you know the Kangaroo Chroniken? Because that has been like recommended to me by so many people. I was like, oh fine, I'll take a listen to it. And it's, yeah, it was decent enough. It gave me a good amount of chuckles. Never heard of it. Huh. Yeah, it could be. I think it's not that famous. Although I think there are like 2 movies in German cinemas now. Okay, one of them is a slacker, right? Who is the slacker? Who do I need to beat sense into? Farmer. Ah, I think it's the guy with the attitude over there. Let's see. Attitude man. No, it's just a farmer. Alright. Oh no, wait, he said culprit? How did I get a chapter thing? What? Why do I know that he sleeps like a lot? Hello there, laddies. Come here.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
Fuck yeah, for the experience. Every bit of XP counts. Why are you in such a hurry, Vaser? Seriously. Just chill, man. Everything's fine. Oh man, I see a bucket of water. I see another. Pour a bucket of water. What? Oh. I guess it's a weird context menu. I don't have to write down a bucket of water.
Czyn.
I think that's the option for me to pour a bucket of water over him. It's really ham-handedly done. Ah. Let me reload. What do you mean with chim? What does chim mean? Chim. Chim possible. What? My man.
Nie widzisz, że coś robię?
Yeah, I can see that you're doing something. It is questionable to say the least. Yeah, it's beautiful. Does that mean he's actually looking to my direction now? Let me see. Oh no. Or maybe it just doesn't give a shit about the other dude. Ooh, raspberry tincture again. As it can actually make bolts. It's too far away. Create ammunition. Convert bolts into arrows, arrows into bolts. Create bolts from heavy branches, create arrows from heavy branches. Let's see. Oh, I guess I might as well just convert arrows into bolts. Convert arrows into bolts. Yes, please. Alright, let's get the bucket of water. New entry, the culprit. Well, a bucket of cold water will surely do the work. Oh, it's midnight even. Alright. Beautiful.
Oszalałeś? Mogłeś mnie zabić. Wiesz, kim jest mój wuj?
I think that was even the water fist sound.
Tak się składa, że to on mnie tu przysłał. Mam cię zaciągnąć do roboty.
Drag me to work at
Przecież
midnight.
zrobiłem sobie tylko krótką przerwę. Ten staruch jest nie do zniesienia. Cały dzień stoi na tym placu i wydaje tylko polecenia. Dobra, wrócę do pracy. Tylko dajcie mi już spokój. Mam nadzieję, że wszyscy się udłają tym przeklętym winem.
Oi! Told you to go back to work. Alright. I guess it works. Oi, buddy. Get up.
Cholera, co się dzieje?
Thanks.
Wynocha z mojej...
I don't care. Get out of my bed. Nope. I want to see where I'm going because of the dork. Do I have 22 dozen grapes? Oh, I have plenty of grapes. That's pretty grape. Alright. Man, I'm doing the meaningful quests here. Getting grapes. Nope. Why I can't just take a whole crate of those and just bring them to him is beyond me, but all right. Hey, Mr. Liam.
Skąd ty to masz?
Sprawa załatwiona.
Mógłbyś przez chwilę go doglądać? Wolałbym się upewnić, jeśli uda mu się zebrać choć...
Gosh darn it. Alright, let's watch him. Question is, where the heck is he? I guess he has to be somewhere on those. In these parts, I suppose. Hup. I think I might even see him already. Let's see, farmer. Farmer. Yeah, you do well fondling the air, my man. Farmer. Farmer. Let's see, you're a farmer. Culprit. Great. Now I can do a big grape hunt. Question is, where is he even? Ah, I think I found the trail, the grape trail. Jesus! How clumsy is this dude? I mean, seriously. Wait, where did the grape trail go? Stops here, but he isn't here. How much grapes can he carry? Yeah, seriously. And how many can he just drop? Oh wait, there's the trail. Well, guess he has a grape grandfather if he can carry so many grapes. Okay, let me just go into first person mode. We're on a grape adventure. More grapes. Oh, grape. Grape. Ah, I probably climb onto the roof, eh? Yep. He's a better climber than I am, that's for sure. Come on, Marvin. You can do it. Hoop. There we go. Hoop. Check that. And they're quite handholdy with this quest, I gotta say. I used to just react upon. Did I ever rage on stream? I wouldn't say no. I never completely raged on stream. I'm somebody who was yes, actually, alright. I don't remember when. Yeah, great.
Mam cię.
I know that there was like 1 or 2 rare times where I got upset, but I would never say that I actually
Nie możesz mi po prostu
raged.
dać spokoju, że też ten staruch musiał sobie znaleźć kogoś, kto jest w stanie wejść
Yeah,
po drabinie.
I remember also
Posłuchaj,
getting like at one
ja
point a
naprawdę
little bit
nie nadaję się do
heated.
tej pracy. Matka wysłała
great.
mnie tu tylko dlatego, że miałem się tu niby nauczyć życia. Ale jak
The
do
one
tej
thing
pory,
I
to uczę się
remember
tylko
maybe the
zrywania
most where I
winogron. Liam
got
zmusza mnie do
actually
pracy całymi
annoyed
dniami,
was when I
a
played
później nawet nie pozwala odwiedzić Silbach.
Alice.
Bo
How's
trakty
it called?
są jego
American
zdaniem
McGee's
zbyt
Alice. That's
niebezpieczne.
definitely a
I
game
coś
I
mi z
definitely
pewnością
quitted. I
zeżre.
rage quitted.
Co ja mam niby zrobić? Nie
Well, I
chcę
wouldn't say
takiego życia.
rage. Like rage for me is always such a it's always such a strong word. I definitely got upset because because American McGee's Alice is a great game, but in a horribly janky game. Also, what was the dialogue about? Help me. If it's about it and do something about it, I don't care. Get back to work. So I guess he was just bitching and moaning, I suppose. Do something about it.
Skoro jest ci tutaj tak źle, to coś z tym zrób.
Może masz rację. Nie warto tracić najlepszych lat życia na zbieraniu winogron. Ruszę do miasta i znajdę sobie jakieś zajęcie. Z pewnością znajdzie się jakaś praca dla młodego i zdolnego chłopaka. Przekażesz to mojemu wujowi? Wolę wymknąć się po cichu, żeby nie zrobił żadnych scen. Ale zanim pójdę...
Chwila.
Okay. Oh, then he just fucks off. Get mad and really ranty, but without the same style of rage that living popular streamers do. Yeah. I can get upset and ranty about stuff, but I never go like completely raw controller smashy stuff, etc, etc. Like, I don't know which... There was a part on the Reddit or something like that where I got downvoted for having the opinion that somebody smashing his controller is really fucking juvenile. And people downvoted me for that opinion. It's like, what? Like, Jesus, I mean... It definitely is. I don't remember the subreddit anymore. It's like, yeah, oh... I think I also remember, like, getting replies like, oh, look at you. You never get mad at games. Right, right. Yeah, of course. You're so pure and simple. Like, yes! I don't get mad at games. At least not to a point where I actually smash my hardware. It's... I don't know. Baffling to say the least. Hey, old Liam, your son fucked off. You can't force fail to work.
Nie możesz zmuszać Fejla do pracy.
Jest moim siostrzeńcem i jego matka przekazała mi go pod opiekę. Nie chcę go do niczego zmuszać, ale chłopak musi w końcu wejść w
Możesz mieć z tym problem. Fejl nie planuje zostać na winnicy.
Przeklęty łobuz! Wiesz co? Niech będzie! Niech sobie stąd ucieka!
No, I mean, this is the best
Przynajmniej
solution. If he
nie
doesn't want to
będzie
work
już
here, he
moim
doesn't work here.
problemem. Wygląda na to, że jaki ojciec, taki syn. Ja zrobiłem co mogłem. Bierz ten mieszek
How
i
good is
zajmij
this
się
guy's
czymś,
voice acting?
co
He sounds
potrafisz
actually
zrobić jak należy.
kind of
Muszę
well
napisać
grandpa-ish.
list do jego matki.
Thank you.
Opowiedz
Tell me about Andreas, because I have no idea who Andreas is.
Andreasie.
Andreas jest młodszym z braci. Valerio, w końcu.
You know what? I don't really care.
Holdwigu.
Holdwig, to niestety ma osobiście.
Okay, good. Shawshan's a DS chat face. Yeah, seriously, like, it is... This is like, again, one of those moments where I'm just befuddled how this can exist, how this is, like, considered normal in some circles.
Pilnowanie pracowników o człowieku.
One thing I also recently learned is that many people that in America, in the especially in the black community, it is really common to wash the chicken before they cook it. And with washing chicken, I don't mean washing in the sense of like just rinsing water over it and like patting it dry, because I do that sometimes as well with chicken, depending on where I got it from. There are people that wash chicken with like dishwasher soap or bleach before they cook it, and it was absolutely mind-boggling. Yes, that is a thing that exists in some black communities in America, or majorly black communities in America. I don't get it either. Yes. Yeah, and it just makes no sense. Like, you're cooking it. You're exposing it to a high amount of heat that kills off all bacteria. I mean, I can understand if you like sometimes sometimes I wash it a little, rinse it a little bit when it has like a lot of like, you know, when it's not properly done, like there's still some blood and stuff on it. But it is whatever. Mind-boggling. Yeah, exactly. I can't look at this. I would have to, because I don't use the DirectX version, I can't look at it. I hope you link it in Discord as well. Also here are grapes.
Przyniosłem winogrona.
Doskonale. Trzymaj. To za fatygę.
Nie mogłeś po prostu zlecić tego pozostałym pracownikom?
To wino to trochę mój własny pomysł. Wszyscy tutaj wolą robić wszystko zgodnie z dawnymi
Also, I kind of
tradycjami
like how
i boją
the
się
combination of
zmieniać
my
stare
crossbow
receptury,
and my
choćby
two-handed
o
sword
jedną
makes it
łyżkę
look like I
przypraw.
have like a
Wolę nie ryzykować,
crossbow
że
with
Liam
an
wyleje
overly
całą
ridiculous
beczkę, gdy dowie
bayonet
się,
on top
że
of it.
eksperymentuję.
Just a dick pic from Vaza.
Cholera. Miałem nadzieję, że winogrona będą trochę bardziej kwaśne. Mam pomysł. Pomożesz mi dokończyć to wino, a gdy już sobie odsiedzi swoje na półce, to podzielimy się produktem końcowym. Co ty na to?
Why not?
Własne wino? Wchodzę w to.
Dobra, nie traćmy czasu. Żeby dokończyć przepis, będę potrzebował czegoś kwaśnego. Niech pomyślę. Spróbujmy z jabłkami. Myślę, że 10 sztuk
Oh,
powinno
good lord.
wystarczyć. Jeśli nie masz żadnych przy sobie, to sprawdź sady obok winnicy.
Mam te jabłka.
Zobacz.
I really like them apples.
Kwaśne. Dokładnie takich mi było trzeba. W międzyczasie zacząłem przygotowywać już zacier z winogron. Chodź, pomożesz mi, to uwiniemy się z tym w kilka godzin.
Alright. God, I do love the chat Strahd. Alright. Guess we'll be mashing.
Najgorsza robota za nami.
Czyli wino można już pić.
Chłopcze, przed tym winem jeszcze długa droga.
Yeah, why are you asking
Najpierw
that,
trzeba
Marvin? We
pozwolić,
know
by
that.
zaczęło
We read all through all
fermentować,
6 books on how
przefiltrować
to
otrzymany
make
produkt,
wine.
później zlać do butelek. Spokojnie, tym zajmę się już sam. Muszę tylko zwolnić jeden z baniaków. Zlałem już poprzednią partię do butelek, żeby mieć miejsce na nasze wino.
Mógłbyś ułożyć te butelki na jednej z tych półek? Tylko ich nie rozbij. Ja wracam do ksiąg. Muszę spisać aktualny stan magazynu.
What do I need to do? Gumbo taught me to be. I can take it from here. Looks like we'll have to wait for some time to see the first one. Right now, the cook's asked me to put wine bottles from the old batch on the shelves. I guess there are shelves. Put down wine. Oh, I guess. Let's see, if I think I should have like 6 maturing vines in my perennial vine. A maturing vine. There you go. Oops, no. I need my turnips. There we go. I did it.
Już nie mogę się doczekać, by spróbować naszego nowego wina. Może w końcu tchniemy trochę świeżego smaku w tą tradycyjną winnicę. Dobre wino potrzebuje jednak odpowiedniej, chwytliwej nazwy.
Oh man.
Wiesz, nigdy nie miałem głowy do takich rzeczy. Może ty masz jakiś pomysł?
Okay, let's see. What
Właściwie
wine
to
options do
mam
we
kilka
have?
pomysłów.
Najlepiej będzie, jeśli napiszesz mi to na kartce. Mam jeszcze dziś trochę roboty, a wolę, żeby mi to nie uciekło z głowy.
Name the vine. All right. Oh, I can even write. I can even make. Oh, we can even write a name. Oh, that is cool. Oh, that is actually really damn great. All right, guys, brainstorming session. How do we call our vine? We need a really snappy one. Führt von Puschelmar. Combustion. Ah, combustion, Jesus. Red Rock. Red Rocket. Ah. Okay. There we go. think that one is good. First Pushel Mars Red Rocket. How do... I think I like that one. Let's go with that one.
Sam bym z pewnością na to nie wpadł. Miejmy nadzieję, że
I'm
spodoba się
sure you
pozostałym.
wouldn't.
Zanim wino będzie gotowe, minie trochę czasu. Poślę po ciebie gońca, gdy nadejdzie czas na pierwszą degustację.
Oh man, can't wait to taste the first Pushel Mars Red Rocket.
Czy wino jest już gotowe?
Cierpliwości. Przecież mówi...
Alright. Do you by the way have cinnamon? I think it doesn't have cinnamon, sadly. The cinnamon is like one of those ingredients I would still need. But nobody has it. Alright. Well, hey, we achieved something this stream. We created our own vine. Isn't it beautiful? I think we did well. Our question is, should we actually now try to get into the city? That's the other part. Hello there, what is in here? It's already in here? I think I was already in here, right? Oh yeah, that's where we read about bears. So are the vineyard people?
Hola, hola! Nie...
Alright, jeez. Alright. Well, I think we did everything we can do in this vineyard place. I think we might as well just go back because I still want to get into the city. That was my main idea. Maybe I should take a look at the map where I am. Officially won the game, be named Divine. Yes, that was the most important part about Archolos, naming our vine. Alright, let's go back to the city, because I still want to get in somehow. Stop it. Oh yeah, you're right, it's a perma-burning flame. Guess it's a fire enchantment. Guess it's a continual flame. Alright. While I'm back, how about a random question? I'm going back. How about a random question? We didn't have our question of the day yet. Oh, that's where I came from. Aren't there several paths? Wait, there's also an official path. Let's actually take the official path, so I'm not taking it twice. Yes. Yes, exactly. That's the spell called Continual Flame. That's why I said it like that. It's a second level cleric spell that just creates a permanent flame. Honestly, nothing. Because the flame is like fixed onto an object. It constantly gives a source of light. It is permanent until it's dispelled, but it isn't hot. It can't burn anything. It is, I guess, mostly just for role-playing stuff. And also, casting it costs 50 gold to get light. I mean, the idea is, I guess the big idea is that it's a flame that can't burn anything, and it just constantly is active. The problem is, of course, it is a second level spell, and B, it costs 50 gold to cast, and C, there's a cantrip called Light, which does the exact same thing, and is a cantrip, but has the drawback of only lasting 1 hour. Only some spells. Only some spells. Most of them require like components, but most components are ignored. But there are some spells that have like a permanent cost. like that consume something. Those are mostly spells which would be abusable if you could, if they didn't have like a gold cost attached to it. Because continual flame, of course, would have like the, I guess, quote unquote abusable part that you could just spam them basically everywhere as long as you have spell slots. That's not resurrection cost. Well, there is a revivify which costs only a 300 diamond, but the target has to, you have to use it within 1 minute of them dying. And resurrection, I don't actually remember what the cost is of resurrection. I think a gem worth 5,000 gold or something like that. Let me see. I can quickly look it up. It definitely has its cost. Besides the 7th level spell slot. Resurrection. Oh, a diamond worth 1,000 gold. This is cheaper. Resurrection that brings back -90. Yeah, resurrection is definitely the only thing. The only thing you need to have with resurrection is a full body. Let's see if there's a. Oh yeah, and didn't die of old age. Because there's also true resurrection, which is a even higher spell, which I think. Ah yes, true resurrection. You don't even need a body.
Nic tu nie ma.
With true resurrection, you can even resurrect someone who doesn't have a body anymore. For example, with true resurrection, you could, for example, true resurrection costs is first of all a 9th level spell, and costs 25,000 gold worth of diamonds and holy water. So yeah, shitload. But then again, you literally revive somebody from the dead from nothing. I'd say that's a good trade. Only one place. Thanks.
Nie ma czego plądrować.
Does anyone who played Solasta know how much it sucks to be in Kevin over DLS? Solasta? Is that like a D&D module? Because I barely know anything about D&D modules. I haven't. It's like I don't know that much about like the official D&D lore stuff. Oh no. The turtles. No, I don't want to deal with the turtles. Is that? Yeah, that's the way to the capital again. It's a game. That's pretty much turn-based 5e. Interesting. Solasta. Can you are you in my Discord? Because otherwise down there is a link you can join, because I actually want to check that out. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm actually curious to check that out, because I'm always interested in like of course I have a Discord since ages, at least for a long time. Well, join, have fun. Also let me link the page for Solasta. Yeah. Although I'm still like... Shut up, mister. Yep. Bad luck, scavenger. Oh.
Nie ma czego plądrować.
Let me start streaming again. Yeah. It's pretty much around that time when I started streaming more regularly again. Oh. It's a whole scavenger community over there. There's a grassland one that... sorry, it's a forest scavenger. Completely different. Ow. Ow. Please, Mr. Grassland, forest scavenger. I do not recommend this kind of neck sauce. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. I am not too keen on MMOs. I rage quitted yesterday. Oh man. Well, what brought you to the brink of a rage quitting? God, gotta say,
Nic tu nie ma.
maybe towards the end of the game I will finally figure out two-handed weapons again. Nah, two-handed weapons are never good. Well, then I guess it's a good idea to use them right now because it's a more easy game. Hey, increase my wood chucking capabilities. Very nice, but the character movement is horrid. Interesting. Yes, I will be using fists. I will go full punchy build. I will punch everything. Oh. Really, man? There he goes. Oh lord, he coming. Oh lord, he really coming. Ah! Where the heck did you come from? What? Where did that wolf come from? Jesus.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
No, damn. Been a while since that. Yeah, it was a black wolf. All right, there actually was a black wolf in the main game. I thought it was just a new quote-unquote creation from the game. But after all, just coloring an existing creature black is... Jesus! Please, Mr. Scavenger. Oh, guess my diet mattered. Jesus. Still, I would prefer not to get slapped about that badly. Because shit hurts, man. Alright, where was that black wolf that assaulted me? I guess it was on the cliff. Oh, we have yeah. I have a couple of duchies that I know from a long time ago, like Groll. Like Groll, I think I know for... Jesus, let me think. I think he was up... Yeah, he's up there. Like Groll I know for like... Jesus, half of my life when I think about it. Ah, okay. These people are real. Why? What's so incredulous about Dutch people? Hello there, that scavenger. What? What? Hold on. Why am I looting fried scavenger meat from a scavenger? It's killed with fire. Guess so. Instantly fried. There we go. No, but, there's people that only know about Amsterdam weed when talking about the Dutch. Well, there isn't much else to talk about the Dutch. Yuck. Oh! Dude, I'm eating. Why the heck did he start to randomly assault me? Jesus. He seems to be posting conspiracy theories. Who, the Dutch ones? You mean in the Dutch channel? They're just shit posting. Don't you worry about that. Oh, is that a babby troll? That's a babby troll. Look at him. Oh, look at the little trolly bully. Hey, level up. Yeah, all of them are just little shit posting scamps. Also, Babby Troll. Alright. Well, let's see. Aw.
Oh, fuck!
See, can I do the ring around the rosy against him? Oh no. Ow. Ah, this is too. Oh, we can't do the cheap thing. But I saw there's an easy. There should be baby trolls, young trolls, trolls, and elder trolls. Juvenile trolls. Yeah. That is a good way to fix the trolls. Unlike what Liver did with the trolls. That was bad. Again, this is also like a small model. I guess it really depends how the big trolls will be. They also have a faster turning rate. Oh! Yeah, well, he actually has a running attack. Oof, there we go. 400 experience. Raw troll meat. Troll skin, troll fang. This is gonna move around fine. Alright. I would say that's neatly designed. How to fix the stupidly easy trolls. I would still love to take a little bit less damage with Earth Alloy. Interesting. Does it actually do something in this game? I remember how at Gothic 1 it did literally nothing. It was just a... Oh. Barren Land Mountains. Loved by trolls. Provides a permanent +1 to each immunity. And with immunity I suppose they mean protection. That was an alloy. Oh, Earth alloy. Oh yeah, Sun alloy is Earth alloy. Okay, never mind. I guess it's like based on it. It actually does something. It is not just a random MacGuffin I give to the lady. Yeah. So many things already. You sound so negative already again. I just think it's cute. It's a cute reference. It's a fitting reference. Maybe we'll also find the wind alloy. Maybe the water alloy. I don't think we are supposed to pronounce alloy like that. But who knows? Maybe there's also and you know who's going, and you know how the what the name of the alchemist is that is going to use all these alloys. Her name is going to be Vera. Her nickname is going to be and she has a, and because she mainly and the reason she mainly the reason why she and she mainly uses alloys for her alchemist things. That's why she got the nickname Aloe Vera. There we go. It took me fucking ages to do this dumb joke. The thing is, the setup would have been punchy. I just tripped over my words like 500 times. That was the only problem. Like it would have been a quick setup. Yes, that I agree with. It was the most incompetent setup you could imagine. That I definitely agree with. Hello there. Who are you? Just picking flowers. Seelbach Village, gate of the Eastern City. Gerke. Now that is a name. Hello, Gerke. Could write for some write for Rick and Morty. Well, I heard there's a position free right now. Gerke. Although depends on how long it is still free. Guess depends on whether Adult Swim wants to grovel back towards Rollin or not. Have you ever wanted to be a voice actor? Actually, that is one of my like I'd say like secret. Like if I could be any profession, I would definitely be a voice actor. Because that just seems like a load of fun. That is in the end also one of my favorite things to do as a DM for D&D. It's just do all the different voices and accents and mannerisms. It's something I'm definitely in love with. So yes, I would love to be a voice actor. I don't think it's hard. I think right now it would be a bad time to start, considering AI voices. I've been getting better and better. One's going to ask a random encounter with a French wizard. But yeah, from what I heard is that voice actors are getting paid abysmally. And now with AI, there's the problem that I think some contracts now actually include like clauses that yes, your voice will be used in order to feed an AI. So hello, Wield. To feed an AI. So in case we ever need your voice again, we'll just generate it by AI. Thank you very much. Custom voice with the worst French accent. Custom voice with the worst French accent you've ever seen. Ça alors. And someone who wants to DM through voice chat but lacks the confidence for it. Huh. What is a good advice? I think the best advice I can give is I think the main problem that always like of course it also depends like what is your what creates the biggest problems for you. Because for example one fear or one thing I always am a little bit anxious about is that not everything I plan I forget about things, like things don't go as, like setups don't go as planned as I want to, for example. And one thing I always take solace in, or that one thing that is just generally good to think about, is that none of your players know about this. Like all things and setups you might have forgot about or didn't do or didn't go as well as they planned, the players have no idea about that. So don't get anxious about if you maybe miss time or don't do your setups properly, or just descriptions or something like that. If you forget about things, particularly like if things like in combat, for example, or if you have to like pull a stat sheet out of your ass, the players don't know that you haven't prepared anything. As long as you have like somewhat of an idea how much AC a character would have or what abilities you could potentially have, that's plenty enough. I mean, if for example they pick a fight with a town guard and you don't have a town captain, you don't have like a stat sheet ready, you can always say like, oh, okay, he has 17 AC, he has 15, 23 hit points, he has a +4 to hit, he does 1d6 +3 damage, he attacks twice in a turn. That's all things you can just wing it. But yeah, I guess it's always the question like what makes you what. Just do your voice and maybe in chat like this. But yeah, it's mainly the question like what are you unsure about in the end? Then I can give you a bit more of a more aimed advice. Alright, anyways, let's talk with Gerke.
Hej, co tutaj robisz?
Próbuję wytropić pewną rzadką zwierzynę, ale swoimi ciężkimi buciorami zapachem zacierasz jej wszystkie ślady. Dlatego będę wdzięczny, jeśli zaraz opuścisz to miejsce.
Dude, come on! How rude! I just walk. Dude is dissing me just for walking by. Also, if I, that also sounds like, you know, somebody who is really incompetent at something that just can't get it right, and the moment you like try to talk to them about it, they instantly use that opportunity to blame you for their own incompetence. That is definitely a moment like this. This dude is just shit at his trade, and now it just looks for an external thing to blame.
Skoro tropisz trudną, chwytną bestię, to odszukanie jednego rannego człowieka nie powinno sprawić ci kłopotu.
Pewnie nie, ale czy to zrobię? Wątpię. Na pewno nie teraz, gdy jestem bliski odszukania zwierzęcia. I tak mam już zadanie utrudnione ciągłym zacieraniem jego śladów przez takich jak ty.
Ktoś jeszcze tędy przechodził?
Patrząc po śladach, była to trójka ludzi. Gdyby nie oni i ty, byłbym o włos od wytropienia celu.
My man.
Na co polujesz?
Dostałem zlecenie od lokalnej gildii na ubicie bestii, która utrudnia życie mieszkańcom Silbach. Podobno zabiła już parę osób i pozostaje nieuchwytna.
Jakieś postępy?
Z pewnością by były, gdybyś się tu nie zjawił.
Stop blaming me! Dude! This guy. Okay, I mean, I should at one point just get the memo of leaving him alone, but no. Now I'm just not doing it out of spite.
Udzielisz mi lekcji polowania?
Jedna lekcja czy dwie nie wystarczą, byś stał się dobrym myśliwym. Tam, skąd pochodzę, najlepsi myśliwi uczą się łowiectwa przez całe życie. Do tego teraz szczególnie nie mam czasu.
Jak leci?
Słuchaj, odpowiedziałem ci już na wszystkie pytania. Nie mu...
No, you did not answer my question. You did not tell me how you're doing. That is incomplete information, my friend. Man, stop linking stuff I can't look at without crashing the game. Mwah. So where does this lead exactly if I go this direction? Oh, the other gate, I suppose. No, stop looking at the map, my friend. Oop. Oop. Nope. So many goblin berries I'm finding. They do still give the permanent dex bonus, right? Yeah, they do. I do like that I found more goblin berries that give permanent dex bonuses than forest berries. Oh. Hello there, dead person. Spiked club. Let's see, is the spiked club just the shitty cutchel? Yes, it is the shitty cutchel. Hup. Let's see. I think I already went this way, right? It is that Star Citizen furry interview. That does not ring a bell, and it sounds absolutely amazing. I definitely have to take a look at that afterwards. Or just, can you put it into Discord? Because it's always annoying to scour through the chat afterwards. Just copy paste it somewhere in Discord. Hello, farmer. Ah, right, yeah, I was here. That's the trader guy.
Odprawili cię z niczym, prawda?
Podobno potrzebuje jakiegoś glejtu.
Ah, is this Kantar?
Ostatnio zaostrzone zostały przepisy. Jeśli nie jesteś obywatelem, to nie wejdziesz bez odpowiedniego pisma.
And you're going to be
Masz
the
jednak
guy.
szczęście. Tak się składa, że mogę ci pomóc dostać się do środka. Wybieram się do Silbach. U tamtejszego starszego wioski mógłbyś dostać taki dokument. Chęcią cię
village
tam
elder.
zaprowadzę.
A jaki ty masz w tym interes?
Jako przedstawiciel gildii kupieckiej, tak jak wielu moich kolegów rozsianych po wyspie, oferuję
I
usługi
offer escort
eskorty.
services.
Za kilka monet
That can be
zaprowadzimy cię
taken
do
the wrong
każdego
way,
ważnego
my
miejsca na
friend.
wyspie. A jako, że i tak zmierzam do Silbach, to proponuję promocyjną cenę.
Nie ma jakiegoś innego sposobu, by dostać się do miasta?
Tego nie
he did the shifty
powiedziałem.
looking things.
Glade to najpewniejszy sposób dostania się do środka, ale gdybyś miał dokument potwierdzający, że zostałeś wysłany w jakiejś sprawie do miasta, powinieneś zostać wpuszczony. Oczywiście zawsze zostaje też klasyczna łapówka, ale to raczej bardzo ryzykowne, gdy nie wiesz komu i ile zapłacić. Większość strażników przy bramach to straszni służbiści.
Hold on, promotional price. That's 10 gold coins. That's still the same amount as before, or as usual. That is not a promotional price, buddy. That is just the same price as always. Promotional price, my ass. Oh, is that a dead fish? Oh no, it's just pond. Also, Master, I think we still haven't generated the random question for today, haven't you? Oop. Why does this bridge have holes in it? That's rude. does the usual morning routine look like? Oh. Thanks, Spinky. It's because I wanted to answer my D&D question earlier. Yeah, it's... And again, I mean, in the end, if you guys have general questions, I always like to answer them. It's always a nice, like, icebreaker to not randomly generated ones. Yes, I'm always an open book to all D&D related questions. Also my morning routine. I guess I get up. That's a good start. My morning routine. Yes, we know. Let's see. I get up. One of the things I guess is rather abnormal is that I always drink a Red Bull in the morning. I am still an energy drink type of person. Another unusual thing is that if I work in home office, what I started doing is get up extra early and hit the gym. Breakfast wise, usually breakfast also I essentially eat everything for breakfast. I am not a picky eater, and I have my stomach is there, can stomach everything. Yes, my stomach can stomach everything, yes. But yes, I am definitely not a picky eater when it comes to that. Also, why does this young scavenger already have an egg? That is strange. Eat breakfast, brush my teeth, wait around for doing set to PC and delete.
Nic tu nie ma.
Yeah. The mornings sometimes I watch sometimes like a YouTube video on TV or so, but I never use my PC in the very early morning. That's usually not worth in the end. But yeah, get up. If I do a home office, I hit the gym. I drink a Red Bull or a coffee. I hit the gym, go back, eat breakfast, and start to work or go to work. I usually don't. If I remember, I do brush my teeth sometimes, but usually I'm more at the after lunch. I usually brush my teeth. In the morning, I rarely do it. I guess it would be healthier, but. And there are a lot of scavengers to kill here. Yeah. That's my incredibly interesting morning routine. Please, Mr. Scavenger. Don't peck me. Because I'm not into it. I think I'm starting to like get some sort of badness just by delaying my attacks a little bit. Although I'm still getting hit a lot. So I hope this place has something interesting instead of just more scavengers. Yes, goo-goo. Goo-goo. Booyah. Alright. You don't have a torch. I hate that. Why do I not have a torch anymore? Alright, you know what? Let's use light spell. You can see what the hoo-ha I'm actually doing here. Let's see, there has to be something of interest here, right? Maybe an easy way into the city? No. Maybe some loot? Maybe a legendary weapon or so? More fucking goblin berries. Christ. Are dex builds so underpowered in this game that they're putting putting goblin berries everywhere, so it's actually worth going for Dex.
Nic tu nie ma.
Is there seriously nothing over here? Like it feels there has to be some sort of payoff here. Doesn't seem to be. Is there nothing hidden here or so? No. You'd think there would be something of interest here. Apparently not. I guess not every nook and cranny has to have something of interest. I got scavengers to beat up. That's always pleasant, I suppose. Hup. Come on, mate. Come on, Marvin. Get up the rock. Buy breakfast and usually tea, make coffee and study. You buy breakfast? Do you always go like to the bakery, or where do you get your breakfast from? I also do that occasionally. Although not that much anymore since I'm regularly baking my own bread. It's only when I don't happen to have any of my own bread at home. That like, yeah, I want like a bun or so. Alright.
Pozdrów w chlewie swoją rodzinkę. To znowu ty.
Yes, I go.
Pozdrów w chlewie swoją rodzinkę.
Ah, in the pig pen. I understood say hello to your family in the pigeon. Like, what? What kind of pigeon? I mean, I don't know. People can, I guess people can be interesting in their insults. The family coo. Where does this lead, by the way? This leads to mystery, I would say. I like mystery. Let's go to mystery. Oh no, wait. Does this... no, I went down there. This path I didn't go along, right? No. Is something here in the water? No. Hey, thanks for following me. Now you're in. Oh, you're here to stay. After 15 years. What does that actually mean, 15 years? Well, that was the first LP you watched from me. Hello there, bear. Oops. No. Don't get the light spell out. Okay, now I remember why the light spell is slightly annoying. Oh, they will attack me, the guards. Don't you worry. They would have almost dissed me. Also, they have like oh yeah, that is definitely some. Oh right, I forgot about that. As soon as the what are you doing, bear? 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 What? Bear, please. Forgot that if I die, I'll reload. My light spell dissipates. Ah, this is annoying. Wow. Alright, let's ignore the bear for now. Yeah, that's also one thing. It's also definitely something new to the mod that the guards have like special animations with the halberd. Let's see, I'm still curious what this path beholds. The fish out because I'm the fish god, Chundagan. It's funny, like, why do I have so many quotes during Dagon? Oh. Girl. I just realized I have barely any health left. Oh! Yes, please. Oh! Bear doesn't want to share. You happy now, Bear? But considering how the stream of that game was like only like an hour or so, there are a lot of quotes for such a short stream game. Alright. Let's take the long way around so I'm not getting assaulted by the bear again. So I might as well just eat something. The mushroom stew. There we go. Alright, let's seek an angle so the... Oh! Oh, there's another one. I don't know if we should bring up a specific quote. Jackpot is a jank. Hold on, are they sleeping? No, he's just standing there. Oh! There we go.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
Just standing there, menacingly. Where's the second grassland scavenger? Oh no, sorry, forest scavenger. Hey, found an exploit. Also gotta watch out for in case the bear starts turning up. I think he only hello there. Aw, they use this place as a breeding place for their eggs. Oh, that's gonna be a couple of omelets for me. Yum yum. Oh.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
Yeah, omelets are nice. Although I'm more of a scrambled egg person. I think so, yeah, it has to be that they spawned it after I took the stuff. Magic Knowledge, the second circle, volume 1. Interesting. I think I can't read it though. I'm too much of a ficky bobo. Yeah, I need to know the first circle first. Oops. Dad came back and he was not happy what he saw.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
You know, this would be less annoying if I would go during the day so I could actually see where the heck I'm going. Also, I'll just take out the crossbow so I can see where the heck I'm walking. Rather what dangers I'm walking into.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
Fallen tree. Fuck yeah. Damn, look at me chopping that wood. Damn. Fucking raw. Oh, raw eggs are edible. It's always the gamble, like have the crossbow so I can see what enemies are ahead, but don't have it out so I can see what items I can pick up. The great gamble. It's a pity though that Archolos didn't fix the problem with having a light spell die when you reload the game. Whoop. What do you have against the Night Zone? Oh, there's the bear. Technically, I could cheese him from up here. But only technically. It would probably take absolute ages. 20-second loop. Okay. I don't hear that. Oh, sucks to be you guys. Yuck. Ooh, more snapper weed. Alright. Let's go beat up the bear. Where is the bear? Oh. Oh, found the bear. Now this would be much easier if I could actually see what the fuck is going on. There we go. Easy peasy. I'd by the ear, Gosh Sensei. It actually did work though. Like you could hear when he was like about to do the pounces on your attack. Right. Yeah. I would like to see where the heck I'm going. Oh wait, I'm in the water. Okay. Okay, we definitely need to find rest. Christ, I can't see anything anymore at this point. Guess I see why this bridge was never repaired, because there's nothing but scavengers and bears in an old hut. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's go to sleep, and then I would say call it a stream. I think we can find the peasant hut again in this direction. Although there's one last thing I want to see. Well, I think we already did that at the end of the last stream. Try and go along the wall and see if there's anything to find. What do you mean no progress? We are the makers of Lord Pushelmar's Red Rocket. We didn't name it, we created it, my friend. We are professional vineyardiers, or winery people. They will write his books about us. I tell you what. They will write. Yeah, they will write entire books about it, my friend, about this. And you know how they will call it? You know how they will call it? The Vineland Saga. I have to today I have to say I definitely have a problem with setting up jokes. It's a little bit on the horrible side, I gotta say. And it's definitely not the best time to see if I can find like a secret thing in the walls. Dementia striking hard. It's not dementia, it's just me being a poopily poop. I don't know. Just being a little bit scatterbrained today. Can't even say why. Oh! Do I see something under the bridge? Hello, arrow. Some more. Essence of healing. Arrow. Maybe I would say underwater looting is still really awkward, I gotta say. Anything else? I don't think so. That could potentially also mean that there's maybe like a secret passage in the water. Like some sort of sewer grating or so. Yeah, but one thing I definitely still want. I eat a clown for breakfast. Yeah, he tasted funny. Although that is still my favorite German joke is still clown related. It is still one of my favorite jokes. I can tell. There is to tell about in German language. Would have guessed. Hey, so far most of the modded things are somewhat solid.
Masz już przepust...
Not yet.
Jeszcze
Nie śpiesz się. Ostrzegam.
Yes. I just want to jump over them, my man. Hup.
Ostrzegałem cię.
No, Dietrich. Was macht ein Clown im Büro? What does a clown do in the office? Was macht ein Clown im Büro? I guess I might as well just show the beautiful pokey animations, since that guy is mad at me. I don't even want to guess. Was macht ein Clown im Büro? Faxen.
Masz już przepustkę?
Jeszcze
Nie śp... Ostrzeg...
Yeah.
Ostrzega... A, jednak cię mam.
There you can see his They have quite a lot of reach with those. Damn. Poke.
Gin!
Ow! In the crotch even.
Złoto! Teraz!
Okay. Also, why do you not react to the funny German joke? Was macht ein Clown im Büro? Faxen. I don't get the joke. Oh, I guess it's because you don't know the words. Like, faxen can mean two things. Faxen is like in English, to fax, so send a fax to somebody. Like this ye olde process of sending something to someone. But in German, the expression faxen machen means like, what is a good translation for that, faxen machen? I would say like mach keine Faxen, don't. Yeah, fool around. That is a good translation. So yeah, fooling around. So obviously a clown in the office macht Faxen. Right, that expression. Yeah, it is not a particularly common one. Or at least also one where I wouldn't know why you would hear that. Although the ye oldiest of German jokes is still treffen sich zwei Jäger, beide tot. That is still the, yeah, that one's decent. Yeah, it's the most classic joke of in German, because Yeah, I don't know why either. I am so having trouble talking today. I don't know why. It's such a struggle today. Alright. Before we go to sleep though, I have to try it out again. Actual strong baby hands. Alright, for the new people in the stream. Hello, farmer. Have you ever seen someone turn into a pickle? Yeah, funniest shit.
Jak idzie praca?
Jestem zajęty. Zostaw mnie w spokoju.
Zaginął mój brat Jorn. Może coś obiło ci się o uszy.
Niestety nie wiem, o kim mówisz.
Co powinienem wiedzieć o mieście?
Strażnicy bram od jakiegoś czasu stali się strasznie podejrzliwi. W każdym widzą potencjalnego uchodźcę. Można oszaleć.
Alright. Yeah, it's funny that no, then again I guess that's just general. Hold up, is that a fish? Oh no, that's my sword hilt, I think.
Jak idzie praca?
Nie widzisz, że coś robię? Daj mi spokój.
Co powinienem wiedzieć o mieście?
Strażnicy bram od jakiegoś czasu stali się strasznie podejrzliwi. W każdym widzą potencjalnego...
My character is weird. Oh, I died. Aw, he died in a boring way. I like the last time he really literally had his head in the sand. Now he's just halfway submerged. Okay. Alright, let's go sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah. It's nice that we could recreate an Elex 2 moment. It's a little bit less funny because there is no him constantly going, no constant death moan going on. But oh well, can't have everything.
Nie jesteś wcale taki głupi,
Yeah,
na
yeah.
jakiego wyglądasz.
Hey, we've come full circle. Let's do the Gothic 2 wallpaper moment again. There we go. Okay. End stream. 8. Oh, oops, 8. Oops! There we go. Yeah, it's always funny how at the beginning of the stream, oh look, it's almost the same, a little bit different. But it's funny how at the beginning of a stream I always set a goal for myself and then proceed to ignore it as much as possible. It is definitely quite the acquired skill I have. But yes, here we are again with our friend Lati, who is still looking for the perfect latte macchiato. No. Just no. Oh gosh, 20 last week No, not 20 last year's. That's a tad much. It's getting towards 20, but it's... No, I think I started doing YouTube stuff with 15 or 16. Or 17? 15, 16, 17. So, it's getting towards like 16, 17, 18 years. But either way. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed our adventure of creating Fürst Puschelmar's Red Rocket. And not getting into the city at all. Not even trying. Anyways, yeah. Guys, have a good Sunday. Enjoy it. And until next week. Au revoir.